Egypt versus Belgium at the World Cup. Two countries, two flags, two completely different football worlds. But this match has something most people are not talking about. It puts two of the most valuable footballers on earth on the same pitch at the same time. Mohamed Salah representing Egypt, Kevin De Bruyne representing Belgium. And today, we are going to compare them not by goals, not by assists, but by money. 4 financial values, head to head, Salah versus De Bruyne. Let's go. Value 1, salary. How much were these two players earning per week? Let's start with Mohamed Salah. Salah just left Liverpool after 9 incredible years. And before he walked out of the door, his weekly wage was $535,000. Let us sink. Let that sink in. $535,000 every single week. That is over $2 million every month. That made him the highest paid player in Liverpool's entire history. Now, he is now a free agent, no club yet, heading straight into this World Cup. But that salary number tells you exactly what the market thought of him right up until his final day at Liverpool. Now let's look at Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne left Man City after 10 years and signed for Napoli in Italy. At Napoli, his weekly wage is around $227,000. So the salary comparison is simple. Salah, $535,000 per week. De Bruyne, $227,000 per week. Same generation, same value of greatness, very different paycheck. Value 2, transfer fees. How much did clubs pay to sign these two players over their entire careers? Let's start with Mohamed Salah. Salah's career had a slow start. Chelsea signed him early and barely played him. He left, rebuilt himself at Roma in Italy. And then in 2017, Liverpool paid to bring him to England. That transfer fee was around £36.5 million, roughly $46 million at that time. Add every fee ever paid for Salah across his whole career, and you get around $90 to $95 million in total. Now, Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne also went through Chelsea. Same story. Signed, barely used, sold. Wolfsburg picked him up for around $24 million, built him into one of the best midfielders in the world, and then Manchester City came in with a huge offer. The fee to take De Bruyne from Wolfsburg to City was around £55 million, roughly $70 million. Then last summer, Napoli signed De Bruyne on a free transfer, paying absolutely nothing. Total career transfer investment in De Bruyne, over $100 million. So, Salah, $90 to $95 million total across his career. De Bruyne, $100 million plus total across his career. Here is the fun detail. Chelsea gave up on both of them, and both went to become two of the most expensive players in modern football. Value 3, market value. Market value is different from salary or transfer fees. It answers one question: what would a club pay for this player right now? Let's look at Mohamed Salah first. At his best in 2018, Salah's market value hit $165 million. He was one of the most expensive players on the planet. Today, after leaving Liverpool ahead of the 2026 World Cup, that number has dropped to around $24 million according to Transfer Market, another football website. Football Transfers values him a little higher, between $38 million and $47 million. Now, Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne also peaked around $165 million during his best years at Man City. Today, the picture is different. Transfer Market values him at $8.6 million. Football Transfer puts him between 11 million and $13.5 million. So right now in 2026, Salah $24 million to $47 million. De Bruyne $8.6 million to $13 million. Both started at $165 million. Both have come down, but they have not come down equally. You can see the gap clearly in those numbers. Value 4, endorsements. This last value is not about football at all. It is about brands. How many companies want their name next to these two players? Let's start with Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne is managed by Rock Nation Sports, the agency owned by Jay-Z. That is a big deal commercially. His brand deals include Nike, EA Sports, Orange, and Femex. He has also partnered with Credit Karma, Wow Hydrate, TheraBody, Emirates, and McDonald's. In total, De Bruyne has worked with 12 brands, good number, good variety, global brands across sports, food, technology, and finance. Now Mohamed Salah. Salah's brand deals include Adidas, Vodafone Egypt, Pepsi, and EG Bank. He also has deals with Alex Bank and GQ. On top of that, he is an official ambassador for Instant Network Schools, a project run by the Vodafone Foundation and the United Nations. In total, Salah has worked with 7 brands. So the raw numbers: Kevin De Bruyne, 12 brand deals. Mohamed Salah, 7 brand deals. So the question is, does the number of deals matter more? Or does the size of the audience behind those deals matter more? That is for you to decide. So now the question is simple. Between Mohamed Salah and Kevin De Bruyne, who do you think has the highest overall financial value today? The salary numbers are on the table. The transfer fees are on the table. The market values are on the table. The brand deals are on the table. Now it's your turn. Let me know in the comments. And if you want more World Cup 2026 financial breakdowns like this, subscribe for the next episode. See you in the next episode.